Hi everyone, this is Mr. Songrath, and today I'm going to demonstrate a really cool new feature of Google Classroom. This is going to be the SRS, or the Student Response System, that was just integrated into Google Classroom. What this is going to do is it's going to allow teachers to ask their students questions and have students respond to those questions right on the classroom stream. Teachers will also be able to grade these questions and choose whether or not they want to have all students see the responses or only have the teacher see the student's response. And you can grade those, so that way you don't have to create a new doc or go through a long stream on an announcement or something like that. It's a pretty cool new feature from Google for us. So in order to do this, you can see I'm in my class that I have here as my demo class. And I'm going to show you what I see and what the student sees as well. So in order to create one of these questions, you go down to the big plus sign down on the bottom, and you can see we have the new feature here called Create Question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a question, and I'm going to type in the title of my question. I can even set a due date on it. We're going to leave it at October 8th. I could still have the option of embedding, a YouTube video, a Google Drive file, or an attachment. So this could be really cool to use as a response to, hey, here's a YouTube video, I want you to watch it and then answer my question about the YouTube video. But for this purpose, we're going to just go with the simple question. So once we have it here, we have our due date, I'm going to say ask. And now I have the option here into let students. I can have them see and reply to each other's answers, so that way I can see, or the students can see everyone's responses to the questions. So you can uncheck that and then they can't, or leave it on. You can also allow them to edit their answers. If you don't have this checked, then once the student submits the answer, that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is, and I'm going to click ask. Now you can see on my stream as the teacher, I have one not done because I have only one student, my test student in the class. So I have one question not done and 0 done. So what I'm going to do is bring up my demo here, and this is Joe Black. You can see here his stream was just updated, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh. And here's the question that I posted for my students. You can see here it's not done, it's due tomorrow. Alright, so it's easy. They don't have to click on anything. This is just right in the stream, and they just type in their answer. So I'm going to type in the answer as if I was Joe Black and hit submit. Yes. And now we're good. So if I wanted to see if there were other answers, if there were other students in the class, the student could click on See Classmates Answers, and they would all populate in this area. Since he's the only one in there, he has no one else to see. Back as the teacher, you can see back here, now I automatically have one done. Very cool. So in order to see which one is done, or the responses, I'm going to click on Done. And I can see that Joe Black replied crash, and that's correct. You can see on the left-hand side, it's going to have the class roster over here. This is your point total for the assignment. So if this was just a simple 10-point maybe participation grade, I'm going to change it, update my point value to 10. And then I can add my grade over here, and I'll give him 10 out of 10. It's saved, and we're good. Okay, be sure, as it is with every other Google Classroom assignment, in order for Joe to be able to see his grade, you have to have the box next to his name checked and click return. Once this is done, now Joe Black, if I bring up his grade over here, you can see it's done. I'm just going to refresh the page, and he will see that it's returned here, and that if I click on this, I can see that I got 10 out of 10. So this is a really cool feature that I think is going to be really powerful in the classroom, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to explain how it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick screencast. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me and let me know.